chapter 14 of the Bible. This is the book of Revelation. It's split into two parts. The first part is about judgment, and the second part is about hope. And let's begin with verse 1. It says, "How like a whip for the back of the sinners, the uncovering of the mysteries of iniquity." So these are mysteries that were hidden in the past, but now they re-revealed and they being used as a whip to beat sinners. Where Moses was nourished in the desert, the angel of the Lord having spoken to him there. So it's talking about the people over here. They're the ones who are going to be saved. These are the people who will find everlasting life. And how do they do it? It's very simple. It says here, "He that divideth himself shall receive his reward." Now, the word divide means to divide the portions. You know, when you go to a restaurant and you get the check at the end, that's your bill. Okay, some people, their bill comes to $20, some people's bill comes to $10. You go to a buffet, all you can eat, and you only eat one or two things, right? So in reality, you're not really getting what you paid for. But if you go there, and you really eat a lot, then it's worth it. So whoever divides himself, meaning he divides up his portions, whatever he has, whether it's good or bad, he's gonna get a reward for it. So this is why we have free will, and we can choose to walk in the light, or we can choose to walk in darkness. If you walk in the light, you'll receive your reward. If you walk in darkness, you'll receive your reward. Okay, it says in verse 3, "Thus it is written in the latter days, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow unto it. There will be a great multitude coming from many nations, many peoples, many tribes and tongues." Now, the second part of this chapter is about hope, and it begins in verse 6. It says, "The angel cried out whose voice I heard, and he said to me, It is done." So the voice of the angel speaking to John, saying, "It is finished, it is completed, it is done, it is finished." And then it says here, "Do not fear, John. And from my mouth, I will give you a new name." Now, these are the names of the redeemed. Let's read them. So Israel means one who wrestles with God. Jacob means he grabs the heel, so your name won't be called Jacob anymore, but Israel, because you wrestle with God. Then it says, "For you have struggled with God, and with men, and have prevailed." So it's talking about Jacob, but it's also talking about every single one of us who put our faith in Jesus Christ, who wrestled with sin, who wrestled with the flesh, and we have overcome through faith. Well, I thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe.